Right, well, let's move straight on. Well, we've been talking, of course, about the prison release fiasco of our Ethiopian friend. And let's talk to Reform UK's Justice Advisor and, of course, former prison governor, Vanessa Frake. Welcome to the show, Vanessa.
Morning, Kevin.
Well, your thoughts about what happened at Chelmsford Jail. If you were the governor of Chelmsford Jail, given what happened on Friday, how would you be feeling right now?
Frustrated, angry, probably packing my office up, to be honest with you.
Yes. I mean, let's be serious about this for a second. I've been saying all day, you know, I don't like calling for people to lose their jobs, and I'm not necessarily convinced that one prison officer getting suspended so far is enough. This is about accountability. The governor surely has got some serious questions to answer here.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, the buck stops with him. And I agree with you, Kevin. You know, there are so many checks that should have been done. I don't see how they can, you know, throw one person to the wolves, that it's all their fault. And I would hope that when the investigation is finished, that we will find out some answers as to exactly what went wrong. But, you know, overcrowding, staff shortages, prisons under pressure, you know, it's not surprising that this has happened. And if things don't change, it will happen again. It doesn't matter how many checks you put in place. At the end of the day, if it's down to human error, the systematic failures will continue.
Exactly right. I mean, very, very worrying. I mean, the actual details are just alarming. That the fact this guy got released, milled around outside Chelmsford Jail for 90 minutes, no idea what to do, kept going back to the prison and said, "You sure about this?" And in the end, one prison officer, apparently this was witnessed, very angrily sort of said to him, "Look, the station's down the road on the left, will you just get out of here?" So they were determined to release him. Now, with your knowledge of release procedure, Vanessa, I mean, how could this even ever happen?
Well, I mean, you know, you've only heard sort of little bits and pieces as they sort of drip feed us what went on. But to my mind, it looks like that he was in a holding cell with a lot of other normal discharges, discharged to release, and they were gathered all up. I mean, his identity and his discharge papers should have been checked at the gate. It doesn't sound particularly like this happened. You said about the officers directing him here, there and everywhere to the train station. You have to remember, Kevin, the gates now, because of cuts, are run by operational support grades. They're not prison officers.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
The same as PCOs. They don't have...
Wait a second, Vanessa. The people on the gates of a prison, at the doors of a prison, are not prison officers. They're subcontracted.
Well, they're called operational support grades. They wear a uniform, black and white, the same as prison officers, but they don't have the same. They don't have the powers of arrest as a prison officer does. They don't get engaged with fighting with prisoners, that sort of thing. They're usually used for non-prisoner places, so like your communications room, your gate, your canteen, that sort of places.
Yeah. So this is compromised prisons, right? This system.
Without a doubt, you know, they're not trained to the same standard as prison officers. What they should have done is rang up their manager and said, "Look, we've got some guy here, keeps going on about being deported. What do we do with him?"
Yeah, keeps going on about, "I don't think you should be releasing me." Yeah.
I mean, should have, could have, would have. Do you know what I mean, Kevin? It's a farce, isn't it? And you know, I feel very sorry for the parents and the victims of his attack.
That's the most important point. That there are two women who are this guy's victims, and they'll be very upset about this. A very important point to make. Vanessa, really good to talk to you. Thank you very much. Vanessa Frake, former prison governor, Reform UK's Justice Advisor.